Hi everyone, welcome to Small Bites, short videos by the EIFL Public Library Innovation Program with tips for librarians developing new services. Today's topic is building a work plan for your library project. I am Ramune Petuchovaite, manager of EIFL-PLIP. Public libraries develop a plan when they want to introduce new services that address particular community needs. Today I'll share some tips for building a step-by-step work plan for a library project. Let's start by defining what is a project work plan. Your library project will have goals and objectives that aim to achieve a specific result. For example, a new technology-based service to address needs of your community. The goals and objectives will guide you in developing a work plan. That is what you and your team need to do to implement the service. The work plan allows the team to work out details of the project and make decisions about the route to take in project implementation among all possible options. Why do we need a work plan? During the process of developing a project work plan, the team researches different options and possibilities and agrees on a set of tasks to be done to achieve goals and objectives. A well-thought-out project plan prepares the project team for implementation because it 1. Details tasks and activities to be completed, 2. Specifies resources needed to implement the new service. For example, what technology will you need to use? Will you need online or printed educational resources? For an outreach project, will you need transport? 3. Helps you to more accurately estimate the time it will take to complete the project and to establish the project timetable, that is, the project start and end date, the order for completing different tasks, and the relationship between tasks. For example, what needs to be done first, what tasks overlap or can happen at the same time. 4. Decide who should be involved in the implementation of the project. What competences does the library staff have and where are the gaps? Then you can decide how to go about filling these gaps. For example, you may consider adding training for library staff in your project work plan. On the other hand, you can consider bringing in a partner who has competences that the project needs. Last but not least, the work plan will inform your decisions about the project budget and evaluation. Let's look into a real-life example. In 2012, EIFL supported a pilot project initiated by Volta Regional Library in Ghana. The library observed that students in under-resourced schools do not have access to computers to practice technology skills, and for this reason failed their ICT exam. The librarian's solution was to equip mobile library van with solar panels, laptops, and other equipment and bring hands-on ICT classes to schools. The library project work plan had 6 major tasks. First, engage educational stakeholders such as regional offices of Ghana Library Service and local schools that could become partners in this project and benefit from the service. Second, purchase equipment for mobile library vans, such as solar panels, low-voltage laptops, mobile internet packages, projector, and foldable chairs and tables. Third, select and install relevant digital educational resources and apps to be used during classes. Fourth, organize training for library staff and ICT teachers on how to conduct ICT training using the equipment and resources brought by the library. Fifth, run weekly classes in selected schools to equip students with practical ICT skills. Before that, to discuss and agree on visit schedules and how students' group will be formed. And if required, get approval from Regional Educational Office. And 6. Evaluate the impact of mobile classes on ICT exam results and partner schools. When you have established a list of the most important tasks that needs to be completed to start a new library service, the next steps include prioritize listed tasks and group them by goals and objectives of your project. This will ensure that you have planned something for each objective. Detail each task by listing activities needed to complete it. For example, to organize the training for library staff and ICT teachers, you'll need to develop a curriculum and engage experienced trainers, prepare template educational plans for the mobile classes. For purchasing equipment, you may need to prepare detailed specifications, choose the public procurement method, identify potential suppliers, and so on. Then establish a start and end dates of each task and put them into most logical sequence in the project timeline. Assign tasks and responsibilities to your project team, library staff and partners, according to their role in the project and competencies. Lastly, list resources you will need to complete each task. For example, equipment, mobile, internet packages, educational resources, trainers, fuel, stationery, and so on. Congratulations, you have built a plan for your library project. Before developing your project further, consider these steps to improve the plan. Consider writing down all planned tasks in a table to give it a nice and clear structure. In the table, you can link all the relevant tasks to specific objectives and add several columns for additional information: time, responsible persons, and resources needed. Also, you might want to review the timeline once again to shorten your project period if you find that some activities could be implemented in parallel. Also, you might find that some of your activities coincide with public holidays, or there are conflicts in project-related assignments and other work commitments of the staff involved. So, mind the other duties of your team and plan more time in your implementation. Lastly, I find it worth sharing the draft plan with a colleague or a friend who hasn't participated in the project discussions and who has some planning experience. Their feedback may help you to identify gaps in your planned activities and clarify wording to ensure your plan provides all details and clear route towards a successful new library service. Good luck and thank you for watching. Please visit our YouTube channel to find more videos in the EIFL-PLIP Small Bites series. Bye bye!